car's been sort of fighting me ever since I bought it. I still love it. I'm not planning on selling it. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll give you a quick update on the situation with my buckled and damaged wheel. Today is also MOT day for my car. So since I've owned it, I've not had to MOT it. So fingers crossed, I'm hoping today I can get the car over to them and it will go straight through. Or, as always with this car, it's been fighting me the whole year that I've had it. It might not. So let me give you a quick update on the wheel and we'll go from there. I took this wheel over to my local wheel refurber and he took one look at it and didn't want to touch it. The problem I have with this is it requires some welding into here, and they weren't comfortable with doing that and trying to get this face here completely flat, because obviously it would need to be machined again afterwards. So unfortunately they said, look, you're better off looking for another wheel because it might not be repairable. I started looking on eBay and by pure luck a set of wheels came up, I think that hour. So I contacted the seller and I bought these wheels. I think it was cheaper for me to buy a full set of wheels and try and sell on my old ones than it was trying to source a rear wheel. So as you can see behind me, they've arrived. So let's have a quick look. So the person that I bought them from had a Brabus and he took them off of his car as soon as he bought it, mainly because he dailies his car and he didn't want to damage these wheels. So I got quite lucky because he put them up for sale. And actually I've got doubly lucky because the tyres on these are Yokohama, but only on 3 of them, and on one of the rears, no sorry they're not Yokohama, they're Kumos, sorry I beg your pardon, they're Kumos, 3 sets of Kumos and 1 Yokohama, and on the rear of mine I've got Yokohama, and one of the rear wheels, as you can see here, has a little mark on it, and that one has the Kumo on it, and the one which is in really good condition and the one that I want to use as my rear has the Yokohama tyre on it. So the plan now is to get the wheel on and then get the car over to the MOT test centre and cross every single finger, toes, legs, and hope it goes through its MOT. So let's see how it gets on. So I'm back in the car, it's moving, I've got no warning lights on the dash, there's no nasty judders from the car, I've replaced the wheel and the car feels quite happy. So I'm a bit unlucky in the sense that we've just had a rainstorm, so the roads are all pretty bad, but it stopped raining now, which is good. So these cars, if you are looking to buy one, they don't like the rain. They're not the most water resistant of cars. So anyway, we're heading over to to the garage who's going to do an MOT on the car. Since I've owned it, I've not needed to MOT it because it's only been about 11 months. The previous owner had it MOT'd before I purchased the car. I've got no reason to believe that it's going to fail, but you never know. I didn't think the wheel was going to fall off, but it did. So this car's been sort of fighting me ever since I bought it. I still love it. I'm not planning on selling it. So let's hope it goes through the MOT. No advisories would be awesome, but I suspect there will be a few, who knows. So yeah, you'll join me again in a bit, and yeah, we'll find out if it's passed its MOT or not. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm back home and I am pleased to say I have a pass certificate for my car. So it passed its MOT, no advisories, which is always nice to hear. So yeah, happy day. So today is actually a really good end to what has been quite a tough time with this car. So it's got this wheel on there at the moment. If I come around here, so the new wheel looks good, stayed on. I still need to do some clipping on for the side skirt. So at the moment it's got one screw underneath holding it on, so I need to kind of reattach that firmly so it doesn't stick out as much. I mean, it's not coming off, but it looks a bit unsightly. So yeah, great way to end a video for a change. So the car's running well, it's passed its MOT, so it's good for another 12 months. I am going to use it over the winter, so I'm not going to sawn the car. I will do a full driving video soon, so thank you for everyone who's subscribed. And yeah, I'll end the video there, and yeah, I'll keep the videos coming. Bye!